The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
They make the tackle, but not before. A solid gain on that pass. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackler. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one down at the 15. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Some hard running, powerful running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
He's going to hand this off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, this guy is off to a great start. There's a tackle for a loss. Already had a sack earlier in this game. We're just getting started here. Somebody's looking to be the player of the game.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were forced away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. An inside give now for the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Trying to find some room. It's low. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Carr. Catch made on the right side. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Well, they won it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake on first down. They'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Return goes out of bounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Carr. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable?
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Back to pass. It's Carr. The pass rush closing in. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. Return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Payne. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking to pass. It's Carr. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. On the ground, it's Love. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Sticking with the running game. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Receiver in motion now. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using his legs. It's Morris. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Heading left after the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Gives it to the back. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Try to add the lead now to the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Carr. Short throw complete to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
He decides to keep it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time?
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Brought down, but it's past the line to
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Young. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Notre Dame offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On the ground, it's Love. First down, looking for more now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Defense not pressing this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick off.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They get the second half started with the running play. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run play.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
691, gain a score. Fire.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. They mix it up with a run.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Carr. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks free.
Returner brings it out to the 32. And the offense will take over.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll try the right here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Punt team ready to boot it away. returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The punt team making their way on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner will be brought down.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down after that previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Looking for a receiver. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
Easy. Go.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down. After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And the offense will take over.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They're going to run the option. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag.
Okay, ready?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Longer. Come on, set. Gorilla.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Easy.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He breaks free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. And the back gets the football. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. It's Carr. A deep shot to the left side. Hook inside the red zone and still running. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's low. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Leaning on the run game here. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Get set, get set.
There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Okay, ready?
Okay, it's third down after that run.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Breaks an open space. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense sets up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game.
Sacked. Dropped at the 3.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Offense ready to start this drive.
Black 24. Black 24. Set.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Jackrabbit.
Grinding away on the ground. Great cut there. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Carr. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The offense really clicking here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.